Hey everybody, it's Dean again, and this is video 13 on WordPress 101 blogging for dummies. And today we're going to be talking about plugins. You're going to hear that in the WordPress world of what are plugins, what do they do, what the heck is a plugin? Well, there's literally thousands of plugins that you can use from different things on WordPress, and I'm just going to walk through a couple of them that I use that you'll need to be familiar with. And you can take notes on these because these are some that you want to get. If you get a free Blog Factory blog, they all come, or most of these widgets come with them, but they help you look good on your site, and I'm going to walk you through what each one of them is. All-in-one SEO pack, we've talked about that, and we've seen that in the back of the dashboard. And basically what that is a SEO feature that you can put the title of your post, but you can typically on a WordPress blog, when you put in tags, you can see those and they're visible on the site. What All-in-One SEO Pack does, it allows you to put your title, your description, and your keywords in at the bottom, and the only people that see that is the search engine. So what that means to you is your site looks a little bit better. It doesn't have a bunch of keywords stuffed on your page. So there's different schools of thought on that, but I like to keep mine kind of cleaner looking instead of having all my tags out there. Now I'm going to talk about a tag cloud in a minute, but All-in-One SEO Pack is not something that you see on the front of the page. It's more hidden in the background. You can get Buddypress Mobile, which is a way to put a mobile, and these are plugins, and you just go out and let's say that we want to add a new plugin. We just talk about that. You go out and you search for, I don't know, let's talk about, let's just do SEO, okay? We want to search plugins for SEO, things that will help us with SEO. These are just little tools that you can use within your WordPress blog that will help you. And I've already got SEO. I've got something I like, but that just tells you there's all kinds of different plugins for SEO, and you can read the details on them, install them, then you activate them. And so get familiar with those. You're going to want to know what they are. Let's go back to the installed plugins. And I want to show you the ones that I like and where they show up on your page. We're going to go to widgets in the next step, and that's how you take these plugins and you use them within your site. Testimonials, collision testimonials, I've not activated mine yet, but that's something I do want to do. Comment Love is a great one. It allows at the bottom of your page for people to go in, and they do follow backlinks, which is something that people in internet marketing like for traffic. But Comment Love looks good. People like to fill it out. A contact form, that's where you can go in and have a standard page that puts in the name, email address, and makes it pretty clean on your site. Let's go to Google Analytics. Is something you definitely want, and that makes it easier to put your Google Analytics into your WordPress site. And I'm going to talk more about analytics and website grader later, so be looking for that. Pretty links. Let's see, sexy bookmarks. Let me show you what that looks like. If I go in to a page, let's just do this, how to copy YouTube videos. At the very bottom, I'm going to show you what sexy links are. Okay, we go to the scroll to the very bottom. Let me show you what this plugin looks like. We've activated it onto our site, and down at the very bottom, okay, this is where this is. These are the sexy links here, and I can just go out and share that to Facebook. It allows you to share it, and it looks nice on the screen, and your people can add these to different different social bookmarking sites. So it makes it easy for them to get that shared, which helps you on backlinks as well. And again, we're going to be talking about backlinks more. Plugins, let's go on to a couple of more. Twitter widget, that will allow you to show you the recent Twitter post on the side of your page. And that's where these show up over here. But I don't use that one. But the Ultimate Tag Cloud, let me show you that one. Okay, that's at the very bottom of my page. And this tells the viewer a little bit about what my site's about. And that's a plugin. And I've used that in widgets. That's the next thing we're going to talk about is widgets. Sounds like a crazy word, but you're going to use widgets all the time in WordPress. And once you get used to using these things, it's just plug and play and very easy to use. And the last one I'm going to talk about is the Ultimate Follow Me plugin by Free Blog Factory, which is, I love this plugin. What that is at the very top, you've got Follow Me on the web. You know, I've got my Feedbook feed, Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn, YouTube, my email address. Very, very simple stuff, but it looks good on my site. It'll allow people to reach me. And I've got to do some changes on my site. Actually, that's not too bad. I've got my search term here, my follow me, but you always want your opt-in at the top. We're going to talk more about opt-ins and autoresponders later. But I hope that helps on plugins, and look forward the next video on widgets, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.